Shadow return as kind of like a spotlight character in his own game?
So as you know, we have the movie coming out this December, and a huge spotlight is going to be put on Shadow as a character in the movie. So we wanted to release a game at the same time that would also put a spotlight on Shadow. This game will be releasing worldwide. The movie is also going to be worldwide, so we're going to have a lot of attention drawn to Shadow as a character, so everyone's going to know just how cool of a character he is. So as everyone knows, Shadow has the ability to use Chaos Control to stop time. The team really wanted to go in and make sure the level design for all of the Shadow Generations content use Chaos Control to the fullest extent, so you could stop time and actually start platforming around on these places that you've stopped. And all throughout the game, they wanted to make sure people could use Chaos Control and have lots of fun getting to the end of the level. But they also wanted to add in Doom powers. These are new abilities for Shadow that give him new actions, new things to do in the game that will make getting through each level unique.
Black Doom was obviously in Shadow the Hedgehog's own game.
Yep.
You brought him back. Can we expect to kind of explore more of his history and his relationship with Shadow?
So for those who have played Sonic Generations, you already know, but inside of Sonic X Shadow Generations, both of our games are part of this Generations format. So we have the Time Eater in Sonic Generations who's come and kind of taken away time and space. The whole time-space continuum is messed up. And you have to go back and kind of revitalize the world and bring it back to its natural state. But at the very same time in Shadow Generations, we have the same thing happening. The Time Eater has come and taken everything into the white space. And all of the, even Black Doom, a character who Shadow has defeated before, because time and space has kind of been removed, Black Doom also appears in the white space and is a character that Shadow is going to have to interact with in this game. So as you're playing through, not only the Sonic side, but the Shadow side as well, you're going to get all that background legacy, the places Shadow has been, the characters he's interacted with. You're going to go through a lot of things that Shadow has experienced, and you're going to learn more about Shadow as a character. For Sonic Generations, we really picked the most popular stages that we wanted to go back and remake and bring to people one more time in a different format. And in a similar way, we approached the Shadow Generations content with the same mentality. We wanted to pick the most popular and the most important stages to redo and make the stages and the themes all crafted around those experiences. There were some ideas of, maybe we should remaster the game, but we really wanted to bring something new for people to enjoy. We thought instead of just having them play something they've played before, we wanted to make brand new content, and that's why we made the brand new Shadow Generations game and put it inside of the Sonic Generations content to make one comprehensive package. It's really these new experiences that we think the fans really want and expect, and that's why instead of remastering an old title, we really want to think about what new content can we bring to the table and what new content our fans are going to get really excited about.
And speaking of fans, how does it feel to see such a positive reception for Shadow back in the spotlight?
I've been working for decades making new Sonic games, and we never really had a lot of opportunities to make spin-off titles because fans always wanted more Sonic games. The Shadow the Hedgehog game was one of those times where we were actually able to make a spin-off title and make a game that wasn't Sonic, but was another character in our universe. We need to constantly be providing content to our fans, content that people are going to want and like, and we don't really have a lot of resources to make so many titles. So we do need to focus on, making Sonic games that fans are going to expect and fans are really going to enjoy. And this year, we were a little bit lucky because we did have the focus put on Shadow. So we're really looking forward to this year, the year of Shadow, being a great time for people to experience Shadow through the movie and then also be able to play Sonic X Shadow Generations and a lot of the elements that happened in Shadow's games and understand a different layer of Shadow as a character.